Hello again, welcome back to Deepcodr. In this video, we will see how to set up a Kubernetes cluster in Azure using virtual machines. So let's begin. Setting up Kubernetes cluster requires Docker, kubectl and kubeadm. Kubeadm is used to set up masternode and worker nodes. So let's start with setting up VMs, which will act as nodes for our cluster. Let's set up VM for master node. Specify name, subscription, and resource group for VM. Make sure all VMs are present in the same region and resource group. OS and size for VM. The recommended size for node requires 2 vCPUs and 8 GB of RAM. For OS, we are using Ubuntu Linux. Add username and password for authentication. Allow SSH port for connecting to VM. Configure other options as per requirement. Verify the deployment after completion. Let's configure another VM for worker node. Follow similar process as master node for creating worker node. Disable the firewall as it will interfere while configuration. Also disable swapping and replace entry in fstab. Configuration file. Install required packages such as certificates, transport HTTP, Gunpg agent, and commons. Switch user to root. Add Docker GPG keys to application repository. Docker application repository to repository. Add Kubernetes packages list to the repository and provide permissions. Update the application repository for both nodes. Get the IP address for the F0 device on master node. Run the kubeadm init command by replacing your master node's IP address. Export kubeconfig variable and copy configuration created by kubeadm to .kube folder at home. Copy the join command from output of init command. Run the join command on worker node, which will add the node to cluster. Install internal network on cluster using any implementation. Check cluster configuration by getting all information. Check that the worker node is present by getting nodes from cluster. That's it, our Kubernetes cluster is ready for deployment and running services. If you get any issues while creating one, comment below, and if you are new to the channel, do subscribe to get more such videos. Thanks for watching.